See, I think that what happens is when you're comfortable in a relationship, you forget what you were dreaming of in the first place. So now everything becomes an illusion around you and the dream is gone. So now you're just letting days just go by, every single day, the same stuff over and over. And when I was in that relationship, this was right around the prime time of me getting kicked out of my mom's house. So this is when I was sleeping on the floor. And, you know, I had to take out the couch cushions and slam them on the floor and then grab a sheet and then put it over and then grab my girlfriend's sister's twin size bed and lay it next to it. And now this is our bed. And this is, you know, a 6-month-old baby who doesn't understand anything. And then there's her. And then there's me, us sleeping on the floor. And I'm playing Call of Duty every morning when I get back, or every afternoon when I get back from work. And I'm waking up at 6 a.m. just to go to the factory. I'm getting off at 3 p.m. every single day, and I would try to drown out the fact that I just worked all these hours. I would get off and I would take off all my stuff. I would wash up and it would be a ring of dirt inside of the tub, and then I would have to clean it out and scrub it. And I'm just sitting there scrubbing like, I fucking hate this shit. But I would go play the game because it would distract me from the hate that I was feeling inside. And it didn't start affecting me too much until like when we talked about in the last podcast, like catching mice. Like that'll, depending on who you are and what type of environment you're used to growing up in. Like I didn't have to do that when I was growing up as a kid, but turning 18, 19, going like, you normally think people go up and up and up through life. Like that was a moment where I was like going up, and then I took a huge step back to a level I've never been at. So I had to relearn how to even live my life, because the lens that I'm living it through now is not something I'm accustomed to. So I think for me, that's when things kind of like I started realizing like, whoa, like this is not for me. I got to switch up everything. Like I can't keep working the same job. I got to go get a sales job. I got to start wearing suits. I got to start switching up how I talk. I got to make sure I'm smelling good, because I don't want to be the only person inside of the sales, you know, position or sales room who doesn't look the part. And I just slowly started changing my mindset from there. But I think that was the key moment of like, I was comfortable, and I was comfortable eating the canned foods. I was comfortable not eating the stuff that I want, or having to penny pinch and buy Subway, or not being able to buy the medicine. I was comfortable with that. And then only until I started questioning what I truly wanted from myself and for my future is when I said, you know what? I shouldn't have to worry about paying for Subway. Like, why is that even a thing? Why am I tripping about $19.55 when I should have $100,000 in my bank account right now?